quick. I think lot of it has been talked about water solutions. I come from AVEVA, which is software partner for Schneider Electric. We are an extended arm of Schneider Electric for software solutions. I have a few slides, but most of this has been talked about respective speakers, especially the madam. She touched upon all the challenges and the things we are facing in water industry. So I'll be quick. And more emphasis I'll give on like the solutions which we have executed in India and abroad. Those will be the slides I would like to emphasize upon. So, okay, yeah. Okay, this I think everyone talked about here. Like we have in water segment, we have water treatment, we have transmission and distribution, and we have wastewater collection. And how do we like treat the wastewater and recirculate it back into the system? So that is water segment is divided upon. That's the landscape of Indian water. Effect of urbanization. Mother, this is what is happening, like what is happening with the water industry. Rising water demand. Demand is increasing. We want to like reduce the leakages. We want the quality of the water to be treated well. Challenges for water distribution, water management. So those are the basically Indian water landscape, which is very much important nowadays. That's our Indian government policies. So I think a lot of speakers talked about that there are various policies which are coming up. One of them is Jal Jeevan Mission, then investment booster for wastewater resources, program like clean water harvesting. So all of you are aware of these programs which Indian government is running for water conservation and management. Limitations, which is right now we know that inadequate infrastructure, lack of maintenance, and okay, funding. Now I won't say that insufficient funding, because we have seen a lot of funding happening from government, municipal corporations, state governments, and all that. So funding is not a challenge nowadays, but of course we have to come up to speed, as speakers talked about. Like we have to have smart water management systems. So this is what we bring in, like this is the expertise we bring in. Smart water management system leverages technology. So technology, what we bring in along with the Schneider Electric to comprehend and provide a solution which the dignitaries talked about, that what is the need of the hour. I listened to one of the presentation where he talked about like we have to have a command and control center where we can like get all the data which we required, what is happening, where the leakage is happening, whether the water quality is right or not, what needs to be done to like improve the water quality and distribution. So that is where AVEVA and Schneider come into picture. This is innovative smart water management system, smart water management system optimizing, how to optimize resources. Community engagement he talked about, and he gave an example that community people complained about chlorinization, and then they did some changes, and then of course they went back to the communities again, and then it was up to the satisfaction. So that is one of the things which is nowadays happening in the water management. Integrated technologies, I'll talk about them more. Remote monitoring. So when we talk about command and control center, we are monitoring everything which is happening across the water distribution and quality management into a command and control center through remote monitoring systems. Okay, so these are the basic goals: operational agility and resilience, asset reliability and safety, workforce transformation. Praveen talked about workforce transformation, asset reliability. These are things he talked about in his presentation. I'm just repeating for the sake of just to give you another glimpse of it so that it goes into, it stays there. So build your industrial information infrastructure. So first and foremost is building the information infrastructure so that the data is available. Data is available to you, and then you can analyze that data. Increase asset health and performance. Once you have data, once you are monitoring the asset inputs, then you can find out whether the asset is healthy or how it is performing. Then enable full visibility and awareness. That is where we talked about command and control center, sitting at a central control room. You can see what is happening across the total villages and how the water distribution is taking place, whether, and then you can also monitor the quality of the water being delivered. So this is, okay, the key personas will be everybody, like Chief Information Officer, Engineering Head, Maintenance Head, and all those people could be there in the thing. This is actually where AVEVA comes into play. We have solutions at all levels. You can see at the small integration level, we have solution in operation control. Then we have a solution for operation information. We have solution for asset performance. And then on top of that, for command and control visualization, we have enterprise visualization software. So these are the softwares available for third-party communication. We have data sharing, like wherein like we can share the data with third-party labs for quality control and all that, and we can give take inputs from them on the cloud, as they were mentioning that it is cloud-based solution. So we can do that. Third-party collaboration could be done seamlessly online. This is what I wanted to talk about, the best use case we have implemented. It is still in implementation stage. It is state of Maharashtra, where we are having, through Jal Jeevan Mission, we are executing this project. We have done phase 1, phase 2, and like we have seen the results. You can see solution is AVEVA PI system to streamline data collection, access, analysis, and reporting. Results, you can see over the screen, end-to-end visibility. So we could get end-to-end visibility, what is happening in water supply tracking and effective scheme monitoring, improved water quality and health safety. So these are the results. Sustainable water resources management, long-term analytics help optimize water uses and secure the supply. So this is what we have already implemented in Maharashtra state. We can copy paste it into any state of India, and that is what the plan is, that we take this solution back to other states and then say that, okay, this is an implemented solution, people are satisfied, why can't we replicate it there, it will be easy. This is what we did in this project. You can see implemented sensor-based monitoring to track KPIs, data analysis to study the demand patterns and optimize resource management. So we have to see how the demand is there, how to optimize it, and ensure rapid response to anomalies, minimizing service disruptions. So this is what one of the KPIs, and improve operation and maintenance strategies for rural water supply. So this is what these were the basically challenges which we implemented with these solutions. So what we have done on the left-hand side, you can see real-time data acquisition, then we did scalable data storage, advanced analytics and insights. So those all things were taken, and then comprehensive reporting and visualization. So this was done at Jal Jeevan Mission Maharashtra State Government project using AVEVA and Schneider solutions. There are few more wins which I have highlighted from the globe, like what we have done in each of these 4 areas, which is operation agility, asset reliability and safety, workforce transformation, sustainability, and net zero. And these are the wins. You can see there are Ontario Clean Water Agency, Yorkshire Water. These are not, of course, Indian wins, but these are the wins which are there achieved by AVEVA solutions along with Schneider Electric, and we can replicate them. We can take the reference from these wins and then implement the same kind of solution in each of these 4 areas. So with this, not taking much of your time, I'll be available along with my colleagues from Schneider Electric at the marketplace. Thank you so much for your time once again. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Mr. Khanna. Now I would like to request Ms. Sangamitra Mohanty, Director of APAC Media, to provide small token of appreciation to Kultaj Khanna. And I would like to also request Gopi Krishnan Arora, Director of APAC Media, to provide small token of appreciation to Kultaj. Sir Planter.